Alright, it looks like we are live again. Hello everybody, I'm back. And boy, have we got a treat for you. We got to do this one from hard power on as well. Because cutscenes. This is Girls Club. I'm just gonna let the opening cutscene kind of speak for itself. I hope you like the 90s.
Johnny said he kissed her. Michael hasn't called. Dennis was suspended. He was surfing in the hall. Jennifer, like Jay said, Tracy says she knew. Get everyone together.
This game always makes me cry with laughter at least once or twice every time I play it. Heidi Lucas, by the way. Salute your shorts.
Sweet. Expose the lunchroom for serving mystery meat. Keisha bought new high ties. Courtney wants them too. Get everyone together. Only one thing we can do. Girls love party. Talking till it's 2:30. Pretending that we're totally cool.
Oh, we're only just getting started.
Listen up, girl.
It only gets better.
The girls love.
So this is going to be a very interactive run. This is not a speed run. This is an interactive showcase where you guys are going to help me pick the boyfriend of our dreams. And to do that, we first need to select what girls we're going to be fighting against. But let's wait for the intro by Heidi.
Bet it. It's Daryl. He's cute. He's cool.
Can you guys hear her okay, or should I turn it up a little?
He looked at me. Oh my gosh, you guys are here. I mean, gotta go. Bye. Well, I'm so glad you guys could make it, because we are going to check out 4 of the hottest guys in the universe. And then,
Alright, sounds good.
If you play your cards right, the date with the one you choose just could turn into a dream date. Hey, it'll be a blast. But first things first, and that means you've got to tell me how many of you are here to play. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
It's a really good thing I'm streaming this game, because if I was playing this by myself at 31 years old, I'd be worried. But I've got thousands of you with me.
All right, it's...
So I feel a little better.
Oh. You do know the rules of the game, right? If you do, pick the charms and we'll get playing. But if you don't, just move the sparkles over to the help button.
Alrighty, so the first thing I have to do is select which charm I want. Actually, that comes after this. So here's the fun part, okay?
No.
We have to select which 3 girls
1,
are going to be our
2,
competition.
Or 3 of my friends to join the
Cat fighting it out for the best boyfriend. So I'm going to let their audition speak for themselves. Now, I want you to all pay very close attention, because we need to select which 3 we want the most. So we're going to order it from top to bottom, starting from top left to bottom right. It's going to be girl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's just the easiest way to do it, because we're not going to remember their names or anything. So here's girl number 1.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I try to get everyone to call me Jenny, but just won't stick. I guess I seem kind of serious or something. But I'm not like that in my heart. I mean, I want a guy who's adventurous, but he'll stick by me through thick and thin. But I'm not very good at picking out the right guys for me, or for any of the other girls. But I'll know when I've met the right boy, though.
She's sort of like the shy, nerdy type. I'm personally a big Jenny fan, but we've still got more to go through. Oh, and I accidentally invited her. All right, looks like Jenny's coming for the ride. So, let's listen to the other girls.
Hi, I'm Allison. Who do I like? I mean, what do I think about boys? You know, a lot of times they're really hard.
Just kidding. I just really like Jenny, so
I were better at it.
That's why I picked her.
Like Tori, only the most popular guy at school, and the most obnoxious. But his friend Jordan, I mean, he's not as good looking, but he's so nice. You know, that's the type of
So
guy
we've got
I could really
sporty
go for.
beach girl type. Okay, do not invite her this time. There we go. Okay, so that's girl number 2. Here's girl number 3.
How you doing? I'm Keisha. There's no telling about me. I'm real unpredictable. And no, I haven't found the right guy. Yet. Like, I'm not trying to say I don't like him, but I'm interested in
forgot
sports
to start
and
my
other
timer.
things. But you make it a game and I'm in. You better watch yourself, girls. When I get going, I surprise even myself.
Okay, there's number 3. Here's number 4.
What do I think about boys? I'm crazy about them. Yes, all of them. But sometimes I can't figure out who's best for me. There's Cody, who really makes me laugh. And Mike, are his eyes just the biggest and bluest? But if I could go out with
So
Donnie,
dreamy.
I swear I'd never look at anyone else. Although, Justin could make me break that promise. Oh yeah, I'm Monica.
She's all about all the guys. Okay, that's number 4. Here's number 5.
Hello, I'm Tracy. Strictly a city girl, fortunately. The kind of guys I like? Well, I guess I like the type of guy I can learn something from. If you're gonna be interviewing the major movie stars from around the world, like I am, then you need to know a lot. Maybe that's why I don't plan on getting serious about one guy. Why get
Oh.
down with one guy when there's so much out there to learn?
Alright, so she's about multiple guys at once. And last but not least, number 6.
Oh, hi! I'm Courtney, of course. This party's going to be a class act now that I'm here. Not like that bubblehead Monica's last party. A huge mistake. My party would have been crammed with gorgeous guys who bring you presents and who know what to talk about. Me. Oh, but enough about me.
The typical 90s bad girl.
Yeah, I've got you figured out. I know exactly what kind of guy you're gonna go for.
Alrighty. So what are we thinking? We thinking number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Let me see it, chat. Definitely 6. 4, 6. 4. Lots of 4s, lots of 6s. I'm seeing lots of 4s and 6s. Couple of 3s. Okay, so it seems like 6 is definitely locked in, right? Like 6. Or maybe more so 4. 4 and 6. 4 and 5. Very few 5 votes. I think 5 is kind of ruled out. Alright, so I'm seeing a ton of 4s, so we're definitely going to lock in 4. I just got to queue up her video again and then invite her. I'm going to skip the video. Okay, so 4 is in, and then our last selection is going to come down between 3 and 6. 3 and 6 are the numbers that I'm seeing the most right now. Man, this is pretty freaking close. I feel like we almost need a straw poll. This is so close. I'm seeing a lot of 3s. This is pretty close. I might need somebody else to make the ruling for me. This is too close to call. We got the time. If a mod in chat wants to do me a huge favor and just make a straw poll for 2, 3, 4, and 6. And just spam that in chat. Thank you, Brosenchu. This is too close for me to call. Let's see what we've got. We just want 3 and 6? Okay, let's check it. Ooh, 6 in the lead right now. Get more of those votes in. Go to that link. It's like this poll doesn't automatically update for me. Okay, we're gonna call it in 5 seconds. Alright. 6 is winning right now, so we're gonna pick 6. The snobby, typical 90s girl. Alright. Now for my personal favorite part.
Okay, girls.
Coming up right after we select our gem.
I don't care who picks first, but let's get going.
Alright. Which symbol do you guys want? You want the heart, the clover, the star, or the diamond? Seeing lots of very indecisive... Oh, everybody wants everything. Clover? Star? I'm seeing lots of stars and lots of diamonds. Don't tell me we have a straw poll for this too. Oh, we do. Thank you, Percentia. You guys vote. It's on the right straw poll website this time. So quickly vote. I'll give you guys 15 seconds. Vote, vote, vote. So far, Clover is in a commanding lead right now. Okay, we're definitely going Clover. The masses have spoken. And then we just need to select, or the AI is actually selecting what they want. So she is heart. She is diamond. And this is very important. I'm going to need your guys' help. There's a lot to keep track of in this game, and I'm not joking. This game is actually big mind games.
Okay.
So we actually need to remember their symbols quite well.
Into figuring out what our dream dates are wearing. We gotta decide who goes first. To be fair, I'm gonna use only my most favorite cootie catcher. Cute, huh?
Now we get to play dress up.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Dream date time?
No, we are not that girl. She's the host of the party.
You go first.
We're us. We're everybody that's watching.
Second.
Right
Third. Last.
Fortunately, we are going third. So what's going to happen here is us, as well as the AI, we are going to select what our dream date would be wearing, ideally.
Okay, enough fantasy. Let's take a look at the real guys that you're gonna get to
After we select our guys.
I'll
This is the best part of the game, in my opinion.
Here's the first 4 guys.
This is going to be so much fun. So we get to play boy roulette to select which boys we're going to be fighting over and potentially going on our dream date with. So here's how it's going to work.
What do you think? Cute or not? Cute? Get him now. Lock in any of the ones you like before you spin again. Not. Spin on.
So here's the thing. We just need to make sure that we try and choose 4 boys that we can definitely tell the difference with, because there was one time I played this and I selected 2 guys that kind of look similar, and it was really difficult to tell them apart later in the game. So, alright, we're seeing none of these. Alright, so we're going to spin again. There's a lot of boys, by the way, many of which I have yet to see, personally. I try to play this game as little as possible to keep it nice and fresh. Alright, so we got quite the selection here. We feeling any of these? We're only going to select 1 per roll, by the way, so we're going to vote 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you guys see one that you might want, you let us know in chat. Lots of 4s. I'm seeing lots of 3s and 4s. 4 definitely. No straw poll needed 4. Alright, we go with 4. You guys don't like the The bad boy here? I mean, look at him. Alright, we go with the preppy wannabe teacher guy. Alright, one down. Bear with the CDI, by the way. It's a little slow. Well, maybe 3 will come up again and you guys have a chance. Alright, anybody here? 1, 2, or 3? Or do we roll again? Three, 2, lots of 2s. Okay, we're definitely going with 2. You have spoken. Hopefully you guys are picking well. And we roll again. I've never actually seen 3. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him come up. Alright. Any 1 or 3s, or we rolling again? 3? I can't pass on 3. I'd almost overrule you guys if you didn't pass 3. He looks like he just passed his drug test or something. Oh my god. We feeling 1 or we re-rolling? I've actually had 1 before. I won't spoil what his story is like. We're passing? Alright, we're passing. We going with the Fonz? Or we re-rolling? Keeper? I'm seeing keep, I'm seeing re-roll. Okay, we're gonna go with 1 where he's a keeper. I don't think I've ever played with this guy before, so this should be fun. I have played with 4, I believe.
Ooh la la. Well, 4 interesting picks.
So there's our boys. That's what we're gonna be competing and deciding against.
The way I figure it, on this planet, clothes count. And if you don't believe me, check this out. Meet Mr. Dream. Whoa, I've got to dress him fast. Oh, I love that part. Now it's your turn.
Alright, so this is actually really important. The stuff that we're doing in this game, there's always a reason for it. Because as the game goes on, certain girls are going to be like, oh, I don't like guys that dress this way, or I like guys that dress this way. So we actually need to really pay attention, and I'm going to need your guys' help to remember what their dream dates would look like. So pay very close attention. It's actually really cool because you're going to see the guys wearing these clothes. So we're up first. We got to pick what we want our dream date to wear. So I'm going to kind of cycle through the clothes. And I just want you to let me know what kind of shirt you want me to put on our dream guy. What would our dream date look like? So we thinking the heavy leather jacket, or that looks more like suede. The gross green shirt. The untucked suit jacket. Alright, so it looks like right now we got a lot of green jackets. The detective suit, the dad suit. Alright, so what are we thinking? We thinking detective jacket or green sweater? I think that's what it's going to come down to. Also, you can't go shirtless. That defaults to the help button. So it's between this and this. Detective jacket. So you guys mean this one, right? Alright, let's go with it. Now for the pants. We want the, what appears to be carrot sweatpants? Or do we want to actually match? Wow, I've never seen this. I don't remember those pants. Do we want the 90s patches sewn on to the jeans? We want the can't touch this pants? We want the emoji pants? We want the 90s patches. Alright, so those are our choices. The shorts are quite powerful. Alright, so I think it's between the MC Hammer pants and the patches. What are we thinking? I'm seeing a lot of patches, so I think we're gonna go with patches. All right. You guys have some good. Oh, I think I scrolled past it. Oh man, the hammers are coming out though. All right, I think we need a straw poll for this one. Resentia, if you'd be so kind. It's down to the patches or MC Hammer. And this is actually quite important because the guys may be wearing some of this stuff. So these choices actually matter. There it is. Quickly, you guys have 20 seconds. Vote in that poll. Oh, this is really close. So far, MC Hammerpants slightly in the lead, but Patches starting to catch up not too far behind. We're going to give it 5 more seconds. Alright, looks like we're going with the MC Hammerpants. If I can finagle my way over there. There we go. MC Hammer Carrot Pants. Alright, now for the shoes. We won't spend too long on the shoes. But what are we thinking? Are we thinking boots or sneakers? Boots or sneakers? It's pretty much going to be the deciders here. We thinking boots? Remember, this is our dream date, by the way. We still have to pick what our dud would look like. Alright, we're going with the big old boots.
Well, he's certainly not my dream, but that's what makes this fun. Okay,
now, I'm going to need your guys' help on this, seriously. We need to remember what star... so that star right there, we need to remember what she wants in a dream guy. This is actually quite important. This is an actual video game, okay? Trust me.
Your dream, dude.
So she's got striped shirt, green shoes. Heart's all about the brown. She's all about that business class.
How you gonna dress your dream guy, Diamond? You're up.
Okay. She's all about Han Solo.
Okay.
I see how it is.
Now meet
Star Wars
Mr.
girl.
Dud. So, what's the most hideous outfit I could possibly put on you? Oh, yes. Totally excellent. Oh, please, somebody call the fashion police and give this geek a ticket. Okay, now, think you can outdo me?
Alright, so now we need to choose what our dud would look like. So this is a guy...
You're up. What's his
we would hate the outfit.
in your book?
So we kind of know all the clothing already, right? So what would our dud non-dream date look like? You guys just give me a general idea and I'll dress him up for you. We thinking sporty? We don't want no sporty jockey guys, right? But you let me know. The Flanders sweatshirt? Alright. So we're gonna go full-on green. I mean, we are Clover after all, right? Get some green pants. Were there green pants? They were not. Alright, what kind of pants we want? Brown pants? Green and brown? Ugh. Green with shorts? Okay, green with shorts. I'm seeing a lot of shorts. Oh, you want... you know what? Let's give the patches some love. There were a lot of patches, so we'll go with the patches, since that didn't win. And green shoes, obviously. That's an auto include right there.
Well, I see what you mean. A real nightmare. Oh. The pressure's on, Star. You've got your work to do. Geek out.
Okay, so once again, this is actually quite important. So she was about the striped shirt before, and she ain't about that Han Solo, okay? So she doesn't like Han Solo.
It's your turn. Dress your worst nightmare.
There's a lot to remember in this game. Heart. Okay, she doesn't like the getup that Star liked, which is the striped shirt, green shoes.
On.
I'm already confused. Okay, Han Solo girl. Let's see who she doesn't like. Detective-looking guy. Okay.
Okay, school's in, and we've got to find our 4 guys. Can you believe it? You get to meet each of the guys you picked, and choose your dream come true. Just remember, one girl's dud is another girl's dream date. So what are we waiting for?
Okay, this part is awesome
Okay, guys,
because the guys are going to introduce themselves.
Give us your best opening shot.
So you need to
Come
choose
on,
which
Blake.
guy you're feeling the
Talk
most
to
right
us.
now. We're going to pick our initial dream guy to begin with. We can always change our minds later, though.
Boy, that felt great.
I've never seen this one.
That may have looked dangerous, but it's not. Because all of this neat stuff is fake. Just like you see in the movies. Now watch this. I've saved my best stunt for last. Yeah! These are my fake bricks! Is there a nurse in the house?
Alright, alright.
Here's Brett.
Brett?
My locker is state-of-the-art and fully automated. If you need anything, it's just a push of a button. Hey, you want some nachos? Some frozen yogurt.
You guys weren't expecting that, were you? Nerdy guy.
Hey, if you need the answers to that pop quiz in biology, I can find them for you by accessing my computer database. Not another locker check. No problem.
Great guy. Don't any of you dare tell him I said so.
Okay, so now we know that Star is all about Brett.
It's
Because he
time
was
to
also,
hear from
remember, he's wearing the shirt
Patrick.
that she liked. He's got the MC Hammer pants.
School! Notebooks full of pain. You want to hear my latest work? Hair like an ape. Feet like a centipede. You see, poetry is
You made good
the
choices,
true
Chad. Good
form
choices.
of a non-linear interpretation of my collective being.
So we need to remember this guy's all about music, okay? That's
Now
going to
if I
come into
can
play
only figure
later.
out what in the world that means.
Anyone who doesn't think he's neat has no taste.
Okay, okay. Even though... No, she... Okay.
Here's Rob.
So I don't remember her clothes liking matching that guy, but I guess she likes his personality.
That's Rob Randall, a man with a mission.
Oh, hi. The name's Rob Randall. I hope I can count on your vote. Now, believe me, I'm the right man for the job. Because I'm the kind of guy who's aware of everyone around me.
You seriously do need a spreadsheet for this game.
I've received
It's no
today.
joke.
I'd say Rob Randall is one popular guy.
That's Rob Randall for president. Rob Randall.
So yeah, he definitely wants to be a teacher. Or pretty much, like, student body.
Well, I knew you were here somewhere. What do you think? Too weird? Well, it's funny how unpredictable people's tastes are. I mean, as we've just found out, some of the guys you picked.
So what are we
Totally
feeling,
different
chat?
from the way they
We need
look.
your help to
Remember,
decide which guy we going for initially. What are we feeling?
Die for doesn't mean they're the right guy for you. Okay, girls.
We can always change our
Time
minds.
for your first choice. Which one of the 4 guys would you go out with, based on what
Lots
you
of
know
twos
so
in
far?
chat.
Now, no
2 for
gabbing
sure.
about your choice,
Okay.
because it has to be a secret vote.
3 and 4 are very no. Alright, alright. So 2 was guy on right? We're talking tech guy. What was his name? Brett? So we're thinking Brett right now? I can get my cursor down. Oh, wait. I gotta choose this first.
Who's the lucky guy, Clover?
You guys want a poll? Alright, so it's pretty obvious it's between 3 and 2, right? So can we get a straw poll for just 3 and 2? People are saying 3 is super fun. Alright, a straw poll between 3 and 2. Thank you, Brasentia. Let's see what you guys vote for. You guys got 20 seconds. Get the votes in. Okay, so right now, 2 is slightly in the lead. 3's got a little ways to catch up. So if you're a fan of 3, you need to get that 3 vote in. Five seconds. Alright. 2 is the winner. So I'm actually selecting 2, but you can't see it on screen because this game is meant to be played
So
with your
Star,
girlfriends,
who's the one you're
and they're
wishing
not
on?
allowed to see who you're actually selecting, which is pretty clever.
Don't even bother trying to guess who I picked. My taste is beyond your petite imagination.
Okay, so remind me, chat. She was
Who makes you
into
flutter?
1,
I
right?
guess it's obvious to you guys who I voted for.
How about you, Diamond?
She was
Who are
into
you sweet on?
The Secret of Diamond. I see how it is. She was in the 2. Okay, so she's into the same guy as us.
Whoa, the votes
So we got some
are in.
competition.
Way to go. So now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty and guess who picked who. For everyone you guess right, you win a charm for your bracelet.
And then Hart was
let's get on
into
with
the
the fun.
bottom guy, if I remember right. My brain is already hurting. That's why I'm glad I had you here.
Okay, Sherlock Clover. What's your conclusion? Who did your buddies pick?
Okay. So Star was into the same guy as us. Hart was into bottom guy, right? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not wrong here. Diamond was into... Oh, she was secretive, right? So this is where we need to go back and remember. Diamond, Star Wars girl. The only thing we have to go off with her is what kind of clothes she likes. Now, she likes Star Wars looking clothes, so wouldn't that mean that she likes the top guy? Correct me if I'm wrong here. Is that what we're going to go with? The solo jacket guy? Okay, we're going to go with top. Let's see how we did, chat.
Star. Who's with who, according to you?
Okay, so now the AI is going to...
Oh, what a breeze. I know exactly who everybody picked.
Oh, Courtney. So the AI is going to
You're
pick
up,
who
Hart.
they think we
What do
chose.
your instincts
And
say
the
about
other AI.
players' choices?
And they're pretty smart.
Well, at least
They
I
catch
can
on.
figure out who other people should be with.
Okay, we fooled her. She thinks...
How about you, Diamond?
She thinks we're going
Who
for a
do you
teacher
think the
guy.
competition's sweet on?
That Diamond, she's sneaky. Ooh, she's on to us, though. She knows we're going for Brett. Alright.
Interesting. Monumentally intense. Oh, well, I guess you want to see too, huh? Well, here's the results.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how we win the game.
Clover thought all of you had your
We need to
sights
guess
set on.
correctly, and hope the AI doesn't guess correctly.
Here's
So
who
there's
Star
our
thought
choices.
Everyone else chose. Check out who Hart thinks.
She
has
thinks
got
we're in the
all of you
solo.
Walking on air.
Hart thinks we're into,
Let's take a look
Politician.
at the diamond pick for everyone else.
However, Diamond is on to us.
Oh boy, the moment of truth. Who did everybody actually pick? Press any action button and find out.
Alright, let's see. Good? Oh, we got Hart wrong. Okay, okay.
Well, here's a
So
map
Hart's
everyone
into the
made this round.
politician. Interesting. But we did good. We got 2 points.
Come on, let's check out the charm bracelets and see how everybody made out.
Alright. So here's how we quote-unquote win the game. We need to get the most charm bracelets by guessing things correctly. There's pretty much 2 endings to this. Who wins the charm bracelets
Clover,
and who gets the
For
dream
you,
date?
there's
No, this game is not easy. I told you. This
Star.
This is very
Yeah.
difficult to play by yourself, which is why I'm glad I have chat helping me out.
Oh, Hart, you zipped out. Diamond, you can add up.
Hey,
And Hart
you
gets
thought
nothing.
hearing these guys talk was cool. Wait until we find out what their raves and rejects are.
Yeah, we're tied for
But
first right now. Let's bring it
each
back in
of
the
you
lead with
needs
this next
to
one.
define what you think your dream guy and your disaster dud would be into. You know, their likes and dislikes. Like, I mean, my dream guy would definitely have a thing for white convertibles. But definitely not tuning up funny hot rods. Well, you get the picture, don't ya? And now, each of you gets to pick one thing from the list that your dream guy would like.
I get so scared that my CDI freezes every time it goes to one of these screens. Okay.
Say, Clover, what are must-haves for your guy? Sports cars.
Alright, so we need to
Grades.
we need to decide
Lawns.
what our dream guy is into. Like, what's his hobby? What's the thing that he
Classical
loves the
music.
most? So we've got classical music,
Sailing.
sailing,
French.
French,
Writing.
writing,
Pizza.
pizza,
Sports cars.
sports cars,
Bad grades.
bad grades,
Mowing lawns.
mowing lawns.
Classical music.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a war between pizza and mowing the lawn. What are we thinking, chat?
Mowing lawns.
Mowing lawn?
Bad grades.
Bad grades or pizza?
Bad grades.
Man, this is a toss-up between pizza and lawns right now. Okay, not bad grades. That's definitely getting thrown out. Oh my goodness. This is like 50-50 to me right now.
Mowing lawns.
Pizza? Alright, I think pizza wins. We're gonna go with pizza. Oh no, wait, Brosencha's got the straw poll to the rescue. Thank you, Brosencha. Let's see, you guys got 20 seconds. Get in there and vote. This is actually an important decision. Holy moly, that is close. It is neck and neck right now, so make sure you get in there and vote for your favorite. It is pretty much 50-50 between lawn and pizza. Lawn slightly in the lead. So if you're a pizza fan, you need to get in there. We're going to close it once it reaches 150 votes, which means we got about 20 more votes to go, so get in there. It is still super close. Lawn is 5 votes ahead. Votes are slowing down, so I think we're going to call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is so close. All right, Lawn wins by 3 votes. It was 73-70.
All right, I'm with you.
Okay. Pay attention,
So,
chat.
Star, pick your fave.
Star is the snotty 90s girl. Oh, well, there she is. In case you forgot.
Pizza.
She's into pizza. All right, she's like our arch rival.
What's your dream date into, Heart?
Heart.
French.
She's into French guys, okay. And she's going for like this super
Okay, Diamond.
preppy, dreamy French date.
Sports cars.
Okay, I know what kind of girl she is.
You're up, Clover. Sports cars.
Okay, so now we need to choose what our dud is not into. So what would our worst date ever
Bad grades.
be into? We won't do a straw
Classical
poll for this one, but you guys just let me know.
Sailing.
What are we feeling?
French. Writing. Pizza.
Bad grades? All right, we're going with the
Sports
grades.
cars. Bad grades.
We don't need no Fs. Fs in chat, please, for bad grades. Did it select? Oh, there we go.
Ugh, a dud to the max. Star, what would your dad like?
Okay. So she likes guys that like
Classical
pizza,
music.
but doesn't like guys that are into classical music.
Heart, what would your geekster like?
She's into French, but doesn't
grades.
like bad grades as well. Okay. Okay.
Well, Diamond.
Let's see what,
Sailing.
So she wants a guy in the sports cars, but doesn't want a guy in the sailing. Man.
Okay, let's put your
She's
dreams
looking
on
for the
hold
high
a
life.
while, 'cause it's time to meet up with the guys again. So stay with me. Blake.
All right, here's
You're
Han
on.
Solo. So this is guy number
Parents are
1.
making me go sailing with them on Saturday.
Okay.
And I'm afraid of the water.
Diamond definitely
I'm
not
sure I'd work
into
on my
this guy.
sports car if I had the
But wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
Aspiring
no, this is
snowman
Diamond's
isn't
guy
supposed to be
right here.
scared of anything.
Okay.
But my dad wants me to be this macho guy, and so I can't tell him I'm scared.
So he likes sports
That's why
cars,
every
doesn't
day
like
for the
sailing.
past week I've been taking lessons at the pool. I figured the only way to conquer your fears is to face them head on.
Okay, so remember that. Remember that, chat.
Brett, hit it.
He's our pizza guy.
How am I expected to consume my favorite pizza and read my first love note from Susan with this annoying classical music playing?
So Star is all about him still.
We would shut that stuff off. Thank you. Now let's see. Dear Brett, I think it's time.
And he doesn't like classical music.
People.
Because he got mad at the
This
music.
can't be for me. Not me. No. No.
We gotta back that Star up off our man. This is war.
Patrick, you're up.
My allergies are killing me. You see, I've been mowing lawns so I can earn enough money to buy a computer to help me with my writing. Oh no! I've become a capitalist! The things I have to suffer through for my art.
You guys can always change your mind to go out on a date with that guy, by
I
the
don't
way.
have any feeling for him whatsoever.
Okay, so Hart, not feeling him.
Let's see Rob.
Oh, I got this Learn to Speak French tape, and I love it. I can see it all now. Rob Randall, appointed ambassador to France. France. the
So
gateway to
Hart
the
is all about this
Can't you
guy.
just
She
picture
loves the
it?
French guys.
Oh, I gotta get to class. I can't afford any.
Now I have really bad short-term memory, so I'm gonna need your guys' help soon here, so we can get this right.
What a dream.
Oh shoot, now she's into him too? What the heck? That's right, she is into multiple guys, remember? Remember in the beginning when she auditioned?
Okay.
So she's
Now that you
into
know the guys even better.
politician guy,
I mean,
and she's into
wanna
boat
change your
guy.
mind? Or do you want to stay with the guy? you
Man,
chose last time?
she's bluffing. You're right. I think
Everyone
she's
has to
bluffing.
vote, even if you're sticking with the same guy.
Oh boy. Okay, so I think our consensus is we're still sticking with 2, chat, right? Are we still sticking with Brett on the right, or are we changing to one of the other guys? Stay with 2? Okay.
Who's the lucky guy, Clover?
2.
So, Star, who's the one you're wishing on?
No doubt about it. But, hey, I deserve the best.
Heart, who makes you flutter?
If you know what I like, I bet you're gonna know which guy I picked.
How about you, Diamond?
Star likes
Who
the
are you
top
sweet
guy,
on?
right? So Star, top, Heart, left. Diamond, she is a toss-up between left and top, right?
Whoa, the votes are in. Wait,
Nobody
no.
likes the poor
So
guy on the
now
bottom,
it's time
though.
to get down to the nitty-gritty and guess who picked who. For every one you guess right, you win a chance.
Right. Star is Brett. Star is
So,
Brett.
let's get on with the fun.
Okay. So we need to take back our lead. So
Okay, Sherlock Clover. What's your conclusion? Who did your buddies pick?
okay, so Star is after our man Brett. Heart. Okay, so here's the thing. Heart is bluffing, right? So I'm pretty sure she's still into the left guy. What do you think? Are we gonna stick with left? Is she bluffing? Let's go with left. And Diamond is into Han Solo. Nobody likes the guy on the bottom. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember. Chat's a little delayed here. So we're going Diamond with Han Solo, right? Is this correct? Okay, we're good. Thank you, chat.
Star, who's with who?
All right, let's see.
Okay, don't rush me. Even someone of my IQ needs time to figure this out.
Man, she knows.
You're up, Hart.
She
What
knows.
do your instincts say about the
This
other
is going to be
players'
tough to win.
choices?
Oh, this is so hard. How am I supposed to figure out who you guys picked?
Okay. She thinks we're into the bottom
How
guy
about you,
for
Diamond?
some reason.
Who
Well,
do you
actually, you know why? Because we picked
sweetheart?
the carrot pants. That's why we threw her off. Okay, we threw her off at least. Because she was in the lead, so maybe this will put us
It's
back
the
on top.
moment of truth. Camera never lies.
Plus the lawns. You're right about the lawns. Forget about
Clover
that.
figures these are the guys you wanted to show up at your front door. Here's who Star thought everyone else chose. Check out who
Oh,
Hart
man.
thinks has got all of you walking on air.
I think we might take the lead back here.
Let's take a look at who Diamond picked for everyone else. Oh boy, the moment of truth. Who did everybody actually pick? Press any action button and find out.
Okay.
Well,
We did it, chat. We
Here's
got
the
it all
matches
right.
Everyone made
I
this
believed in
round.
you. Okay, good. We're the only ones to get them all right. This is
Come
good.
on, let's check out the charm bracelets and see how everybody made out.
Back in the lead. Keep that Courtney away from our Brit. Hart is clueless. She is so confused.
Clover, for you there's
Heck yeah.
Star. You got.
Boom.
Oh, Hart, you zipped out.
Zipped out Hart, man, she is
Diamond,
getting wrecked.
you can add up.
Okay, this is good. We got a nice little lead here by 2 points.
Wild, huh? Me on the cover of this magazine? Well, we're gonna learn all the juicy gossip about each of the guys you all have chosen. From his friends, families, dogs, cordless phones, you name it.
We can do it, chat. We got
First,
this.
You've got to pick up
But that's only the
personality
first
words
battle.
that
Not only do we need to get the
and
dream guy,
disaster deck.
but we also got to
So
hope that
let's
the
get
actual
going,
date
'cause
is
I can't
a
wait to
dream
find
date,
out
which
all
we'll
the
find out at the end. So it's like this is one of the few games where you need to beat it twice in order to actually beat it. You need to win the
Okay,
guy
Clover,
and then get the dream
describe
date.
your dream guy.
Alrighty, so now we're describing our dream guy. So no straw polls for this one. I think we can kind of just shout this one out in chat. What are we feeling here? We in for a guy that's responsible? We looking for someone that teases, spacey, goofy, bizarre, noisy, up for anything? I'm seeing a lot of out there's and bizarres. Surprises and bizarre. Alright. Let's go bizarre. I'm seeing a lot of bizarres in chat. I mean, our Brett is kind of bizarre, right? So.
Too cool. Can they all be that way? Is it possible?
Alright.
Star, what personality words launch you into outer space?
Let's hope she doesn't describe Brett. Ah, she's being secretive this time. That's sneak. Oh, no, wait, never mind. She wants a thoughtful guy.
Heart, describe your dream date's
Thoughtful.
personality.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. There's going to be one more addition by the guys that could make them change their minds. Has school spirit. Yeah, she's all about that, Mr. Politician guy.
You're up, Diamond.
Here's Miss I Only Want Guys with Sports Cars. Up for anything. Okay.
Better get moving, Clover. What words say geek to you?
Alright, so what don't we want in a guy? Do we want to... We don't want a thoughtful guy, right? Do we not want someone that's patient? We don't want someone with school spirit? Okay. I see you, chat. There's a lot of school spirits. We'll get there. So, we like somebody that's good at their schoolwork, but we don't want somebody that has school spirit.
Yes, one mega dud coming
Because
up.
we don't like that politician guy, that is for sure. So I guess that makes sense.
Okay, Star, describe your worst nightmare dud.
Doesn't like a guy that teases.
Heart, describe your mutant dud.
Mutant dud. Those poor guys. Doesn't want somebody that's spacey. I guess that would kind of describe the guy that sneezes a lot,
Clue us in on your dud.
Doesn't want somebody that's goofy. I mean, that politician guy is pretty goofy. Man, she's tough. Diamond's good at this game.
Showing you this. Forget it. Oh, okay. Surprise! And you thought I'd forget the bonus round. Well, I didn't. Now, listen. As painful as it might be, you just know these guys actually did have old girlfriends in a prior life. Let's take a look into the past and see if you can match him up with her. You get an extra charm for every match.
Okay, Clover. Deja vu it. Match up each guy with his ex-girlfriend.
He's a regular House of Horrors. I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to, it gave me a mega migraine.
Okay. So
what a phony baloney.
This is actually probably the hardest part of the game. So we need to like be detectives, and we need to listen to voice clips from their quote-unquote past girlfriends, and we need to decide which past girlfriend is describing this boy. So this is Han Solo. Let's okay. Here's Julia.
Regular House of Horrors. I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to, it gave me a mega migraine.
Okay. Here's Heidi.
What a phony baloney.
Okay.
Oh,
Chelsea?
I can't believe you think this guy's a dream. He's so fickle. Can't decide who he wants to be with, ever.
Okay.
Well,
Alyssa?
I would have kept going with him, but he wanted to go skydiving at night. He was too much on the edge for me.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Okay, so who are we thinking for him?
He's a regular House of Horrors. I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to, it gave me a mega migraine. What a phony baloney.
I'm actually not sure on this one.
I can't believe you think this guy's a dream. He's so fickle.
Skydiving?
Decide who he wants to be with,
Oh, you guys are right. Okay.
Well, I would have kept going with him, but he wanted to go skydiving at night.
Good chat.
He
You
was
got my
too
back.
much on the edge for me.
Okay.
Well, I would have kept going with
Select, please.
Oh, I can't
What the
believe you
heck?
think this guy's a dream. He's so fickle. Can't decide who he wants to be with, ever.
Hold on. A little bit of input trouble
Well,
here.
I would have.
Okay, I had to double
regular
confirm it.
House of Horrors. I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to, it gave me a mega migraine.
This guy's not in the music, so that's definitely not him.
What a phony baloney.
Heidi is... I'm gonna need help on this one, too.
Oh, I can't believe
Bottom
you
left
think
is
this guy's
Bulgarian?
a dream.
Okay.
He's so fickle. Can't decide who he wants to be with.
That doesn't sound like him either. Heidi is 4, yeah. So then who is this guy?
He's a regular House of Horrors.
Julia?
I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to, it
No,
gave
no,
me a
no, that's
mega
not Julia.
migraine. What a phony baloney.
Wait, but a lot of people are saying Heidi is 4. Chelsea? Okay. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I can't believe you think this guy's a dream. He's so fickle. Can't decide who he wants to be with, ever.
Okay. Lock that in.
He's a regular House of Horrors. I mean, ouch, that Bulgarian wedding music he listens to,
Okay.
it gave me a mega migraine.
Gotta listen to that. And then lock in Heidi for 3.
What a phony baloney.
Okay. And then
He's a
Julia.
regular.
Nice job, chat. That was actually pretty
Star.
tough.
Which girl is
I would have been like super big braining that if I was playing this with less people. No, what? I messed it up? Uh-oh. No, I messed it up.
What you think, Hart? Which girls went with which guys?
Oh no. That's okay, maybe we'll fool them. Maybe we'll fool them still.
Diamond. Who went with
We
who?
still got this, don't worry.
Before you. Okay. Who's the best
Because
matchmaker?
don't forget, they still need to guess what we chose. So there's still a chance.
Aw, Clover, couldn't you just die? Better luck next time.
Did she just say couldn't you just die? What the hell?
Matching people up is definitely not your thing, Star.
Messed up. Girls Club.
Hart, you
Oh, Hart with the comeback.
great judge of character.
Okay, let's hope that the AI, because Hart got all four
Oh,
correct, makes
I
the
wouldn't
other
want
girls
you
not get
fixing
four
me
correct.
up, Diamond.
Okay, now we're gonna take a magical trip into the future. Can you handle finding out what's in store for your dream guy?
Wait a minute, the game didn't
course you
score
can.
us?
Who wouldn't?
Chat, I think we got off on that. I think we got off okay on that.
Okay, so it's only
It didn't give us points for
It
that.
still works.
We're good, we're good.
But first,
Heart
you
attack
need to
averted.
predict what you think your dream date's fate will be.
Yeah, but they didn't put the scores onto the bracelets. Unless they do it much later.
What's in the future for your guy, Clover? Stuntman.
Okay.
Restaurant owner.
So what do we want our future date to turn into
Ambassador.
for his
Handyman.
future job?
Artist. Dog trainer.
So right now we like a guy that mows lawns. What are we thinking?
Stand-up comedian. Stuntman. Restaurant owner. Writer. Ambassador.
We want an ambassador? Okay, I'm seeing ambassador, I'm seeing dog trainer.
Artist. Dog trainer.
This is looking like dog trainer. Alright, we're going dog trainer.
Very nice.
A lawn mowing dog trainer. Sounds good.
Star. What would you foretell for your guy? Restaurant owner.
Of course. Well, that makes sense with the pizza.
Heart. What do you like for your dream date's destiny? Ambassador.
A French ambassador.
Diamond. What's in the cards for your guy?
Let me guess.
Stuntman.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
So, what do you think your royal dudster's gonna show up doing in the future? Come on, I'm just itching to find out.
All right, so what
Clover.
do we not
It's around
want
the
in
corner
a
for your
dream
dad.
guy for his future?
Stuntman.
What are we feeling?
Restaurant owner.
So right now we don't want someone that has
Writer.
school spirit, and we also don't want somebody that's into bad grades in school.
Ambassador. Handyman. Artist.
Ambassador, artist.
Handyman.
It's between artist and ambassador.
Artist. Handyman. Ambassador.
I'm seeing a lot of ambassador. We're going with ambassador.
Cool. A total dud-like future.
You guys really hate that politician guy, huh?
Star. What's in your dad's future?
Okay.
Stuntman.
Okay. Now this is important because there's going to be one more reveal of the guys, and
What do
what
you
they
see coming
reveal
up
could
for your
actually
guy?
completely change the landscape of what the girls are going to choose.
Ryder.
So pay attention here, and I'll make sure I go a little slower next time so we get this right. Dealing with the chat delay is a
Well,
little,
Diamond, what's in store for
little
your
troubling
Mr.
sometimes,
Dud?
so I'll take it slow.
Ryder.
Okay, she ain't into that writing business.
That's what he's getting me? Oh, pardon me, but I couldn't resist checking out my 21st birthday. So, let's take a look at the guys and see if your vision of the future is 2020.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we ended up with.
After graduation, Blake went to Los Angeles and quickly became Hollywood's hottest and craziest stuntman.
That's Han Solo, by the way,
As
isn't
he
it?
recovers from a few minor injuries, Blake will be ready to go to work on his next film, Mangled, Strangled, and Dangled.
Okay, so that would
Blake
mean...
went on to business school and
let's let
graduated
this finish.
with a degree in restaurant management. He opened his own restaurant, which soon became the city's trendiest night
That means
spot.
Star's still going to be all about
Never
him.
gave up his real dream of selling insurance, and soon had the only menu in the country, which included burgers, pizza, life, health, and auto.
Okay, so Diamond is totally going for Han Solo. Star is totally going for
After high
Brett.
school, Patrick decided to forgo college.
Oh man, look at this guy, so cute.
Went on a year-long journey across Europe. When he returned to the United States, he found the only opportunity to cash in on his poetry was in the greeting card industry. Patrick is now head of the pet bereavement division of Hallmark.
Okay.
Rob went on to get
You guys like animals, right? So we're obviously switching to Patrick.
This led to a job as an aide to the Vice President of the United States. Eventually, Rob made a bid for the presidency, but he lost in a landslide. Rob didn't worry, though. Through his connections, he was appointed the U.S. ambassador to France. He did a great job. Once
Okay, so
he figured out where the country was located.
Hart is still totally about this guy. Alright. Man, that guy had quite the
Seen it
future.
all. Past, present, and future. This is it. Major babe alert. Your last chance to vote for your dream date. And the last chance to change your mind.
Alright,
Remember,
chat.
This is like top secret, so keep your...
Are we sticking with Brett?
Hey, but the competition...
Or are we going to do the complete 180 and go for Patrick,
Oh, yeah.
the Hallmark greeting card writing division guy? You let me know. We're faithful to Brett. Brett forever. Oh man, I'm actually seeing quite a bit of Patrick's though.
Clover.
Brett or Riot. Hallmark dude. This is a pretty close. This is actually looking pretty close. I think we need one last straw poll for Sentia, if you'd be so kind, because I'm actually seeing a lot of Patricks. Are we going for the one that nobody ever voted for this whole game? You guys decide. I'll give you 30 seconds. When we reach 57:30, the vote is decided. Vote quickly. Oh wow, this is fairly close. Are we faithful to Brett, the restaurant-owning pizza lover who doesn't like music? Or are we going with Patrick, the boy that always sneezes and eventually went on to open up or get a job for Hallmark writing pet gift cards? And you guys have spoken with 69 votes. I wouldn't have it any other way. Brett is our winner. So we are sticking and being faithful to Brett.
So, Star, who's the one you're wishing on?
Alright, we know she's going for our man.
Heart, who makes you flutter?
We know Hart is going for Mr. Politician on the left.
How about you, Diamond? Who are you sweet on?
And we know
I
Diamond...
don't care if you guess. I'm going for the dream date.
We know Diamond is now about Han Solo on top. She's not about that politician anymore.
So now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty and guess who picked who. For every one you guess right, you win a charm for your bracelet. So, let's get on with the fun.
Chat, it looks like we got off scot-free. I think the mistake I made earlier is not being counted against us, thankfully. Because it didn't put points on our bracelet.
Okay, Sherlock Clover. What's your conclusion? Who did your buddies pick?
Okay. So let's not screw this up. We know Star is going with Brett. Heart is about the French guy, which is left. Right, let's just remember this French guy, politician. Yes, she's all about him. No mistakes this time. Okay, and are we on the consensus that Diamond has changed her mind mid-game and is now going for Han Solo on top? Because she's all about that stunt bike riding, and he got into an accident riding a stunt bike. All about that bad boy Han Solo. Okay, let's just confirm that my cursor is on the correct input. Okay.
Star, who's with who, according to you?
Let's see if we fooled them. Oh man, she knows. She knows.
You're up, Hart. What do your instincts say about the other players' choices?
Hart's been pretty clueless this whole game. And she finally messes up again, thankfully.
How about you, Diamond? Who do you think the competition's sweet on?
Actually, she did really...
They're all
hold
so
on.
cute. It's hard for me to concentrate. But I guess I can do it.
Okay, we fooled her. We fooled her. That's good. Actually, she got a bunch wrong.
High intensity jitters?
I don't know, chat. I think we might have this.
Let's find out who everybody
The
actually
final countdown.
Clover figures these are the guys you wanted to show up at your front door. Here's who Star thought everyone else chose.
It's random every time you play the game, Fireman. Certain characters will speak way more than others. It changes every time you play the game.
Here's Diamond's dynamite decision.
There was a game where Hart pretty much never said a word.
Oh,
and it was pretty hilarious.
Moment of truth. Who did everybody actually pick? Press any action button and find out.
Yeah, this was a catfight between us and Star the whole game.
Well, here's the matches everyone made this round.
Okay, we're good on that.
Come on, let's check out the charm bracelet.
I think we got this.
See how everybody made out.
I think we got this. Look, it didn't point. It didn't count my mistakes
For you,
earlier.
there's
The relief. Oh, there's no way. We got this.
Star. You got
Boom.
Heart.
We wrecked Star.
count.
Stay away from our man. But that's only part one, everybody. We may have won the game, but did we get the dream date? We're gonna find out next.
Let's take a look at the final score.
I can't believe it! There's a tie!
Excuse me?
At least you had fun, right, Star? Whew, what a game. And you came in third.
Okay, who's the genius adding up the score? I demand a recount.
Yo,
Oh, it was a tie
You're on your
between
way to the top.
Star and
You
Diamond.
came in third.
I was really worried there for a second.
What can I say? You guys faked me out.
Yes, we did. Get wrecked.
Too bad, Hart. You missed first place by just a beat.
It's okay. I'm used to being a good loser.
Aw.
Wow, Clover. Give me 5.
I feel bad.
You did it.
She
You
never
won.
wins. We did it, chat. Now,
Right.
the best part,
Promise I'll let you know how.
we're gonna find out how our date goes.
No. I'm not nervous. Much. See ya. Ooh, I hope you're ready, because it's time for your date with the guy you chose most often. What do you think? Is it going to be everything you dreamed up? Let's find out.
So this can go very wrong, just so you know. There's many different outcomes.
Clover, here's your date with the guy you picked more than any other guy.
Here we go.
Well, you guys got the Desert Dude Ranch. Your date comes for you in a great-looking off-road four-wheel drive vehicle, and you roar off into the desert.
Okay.
If you're going to be out there with the cactus and lizards, this is definitely
Picking us up in full-wheel drive in the desert. All right. So far, so good.
Your date takes you horseback riding. Galloping off, you two have a great ride.
Uh-oh.
Until a snake spooks the horses. Oops. The animals race off, leaving you two to your own devices.
That's okay. We're going to be out in the middle of nowhere together in the desert.
After checking his bearings, your date leads you to a secret desert mountain hot spring.
Oh, he knows what's up.
And the two of you blissfully soak your feet until, in the cooler temperatures of the night, you walk back to civilization, guided by a blanket of beautiful stars.
Okay.
Y'all had a great time.
We got it.
The guy insists you go
Chat.
out again.
We got the dream date.
And again.
Nice job,
the sun
everybody.
goes down, you sit out on the desert.
Nothing went wrong.
Hands, looking up at the stars. You guys belong together. Even in the desert, love blooms.
Now you're going to see how things can go wrong in this game when the other girls show their dates.
Heart.
So here's politician guy.
The guy you picked most often.
This is poor Heart looking for that French
You
ambassador.
and your dream guy are being swept away to a winter wonderland. Your date arrives in a snowplow and announces that you can never be too careful on snowy roads. Interesting approach to transportation. Not. Your dream guy takes you to a hot air balloon and
not bad
announces
thinking,
that he
right?
just got his pilot's license.
A hot air balloon?
Flight goes beautifully until the balloon's burner runs out of fuel, and you crash land next to a skiing hut, taking out the power wires. And the two of you stand there in the darkness,
They almost got killed.
wondering what to do next.
I don't know, middle of nowhere, got a house to ourselves.
Whipping out a small candle and a pack of cards, your date suggests you wait for help while playing a game of Old Maid. The temperature is dropping rapidly as you say, I don't think so. On your own, you're able to locate a rescue party that helps you both to a warm cabin. Your date has icicles running down his face as he stammers goodnight.
You know, I think that was a decent date she got. That's decent.
Well, it was almost the perfect date. I think this could be a sign of something long-lasting and romantic. But then again,
I'm happy for Heart.
just might be good friends.
She's not the loser she thought she was.
Well, you know I don't have to see him again. But I would if he wanted to.
Oh. Good for her. Alright, let's find out what happens with Han Solo and
You picked the most.
the girl that wants
You've gotten none
sports
other
cars
than
and everything.
tropical paradise. Your date.
Well, there's her
picks you up
sports
in a
car.
Beat up 50s convertible. He could have at least gotten it washed. Your date takes you to a luau at the beach with some locals he met while he was body surfing. Unfortunately, a tropical storm blows up and you run into the jungle to take cover and quickly become lost.
Yeah, this is quite the date.
Suddenly, you are surrounded by island natives. But after a far-out dance party at the top of the island's volcano, they called it some sort of initiation, the likable locals treat you like visiting royalty and eventually take you back to your hotel.
Jeez. That is definitely the wildest date so far.
Well, all things considered, it was certainly an interesting
Wow, all the
first date.
girls making out so
Two of you
far.
plan to meet
There's
after
one
school
left.
and study together.
Oh man,
End up being good
come on,
friends.
chat.
Maybe you'll
We need to
find
get
romance.
revenge on Star. She needs to get the worst date of the four of us. Because this is our man. She's going out on a date
Wasn't that
with
bad?
our Brett.
It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad.
Let's hope that Brett treats her. Just give it to her.
Star, here's your date with the guy you picked the most. Bright lights, big city. You and your dream guy have gotten the night on the town.
Okay. A little jealous. I wouldn't have minded going to the city.
Your guy arrives on the city bus. After giving the driver 2 free coupons, you roar off into the night. I think public transit is great, but on a dream date? Please!
Okay, stick it to her, Britt.
Your date.
We took all his money on the desert trip, so he had no more left for a ticket, okay?
However, when the ferry runs aground, you fall in the mud as you're trying to get off the boat. Your clothes are ruined.
Take that, Star.
Unfortunately, this dude freaks and embarrasses you when he throws a fit. You rush for home, he races after you, and that's when you both get swept up in a save the termite demonstration. The crazy part? It's your date's favorite cause, and you two end up at a candlelight vigil outside City Hall.
Oh man,
You are not a happy camper.
She got so owned.
Well, some good things did happen, and then again, some things you're not too sure about. Your date asks you out next week.
What?
Maybe a nice, quiet
Brett.
movie. Probably worth another try.
Brett.
Good luck.
Asked her out on another date, but I'm assuming she declines.
On the Courtney dating scale, 5 hearts supremely tops, I give this date 2.5 hearts.
Ooh. Well, we got the best ending you could possibly get, chat.
You others, don't worry.
Our competition
The more we play, the better you'll get.
got absolutely wrecked in her date.
In fact,
We got the dream date,
wanna
and we
play
won the
again
game.
Right now, pick the TV. And if you don't, pick the door.
And that's it. That is Girls Club on the CDI, everybody. Thank you very much for making this an absolute pleasure to share with all of you. I've been pretty excited for this. I love spreading the love of CDI and Girls Club whenever I can. So hopefully you had fun. And I will be back later tonight for, oh no, literally the name of a game on the PlayStation 1. So I hope to see you there, and enjoy the rest of Big Bad Game-a-Thon.